Ciao, everybody. Welcome back to the JuveCorner cast, everybody. Welcome, everybody, to the JuveCorner podcast, everybody. Thank you, guys. Thank you for all your support so far, guys. We're growing as a family, as a community. And, guys, 0-0, Juventus and Napoli, man. Lots of stuff to really what's going on, everybody? Let's say hello to chat first, because I need to say hello to my fellow community members. Yeah, you did. You told me. Yes, you did, my man. My friend, yes, you did. I told you so that match, Juventus and Napoli, will be a draw. Yes, you told me. I said 2-0, but it turned out that I was wrong. We got AG Caucho. What's up, bro? How you doing? How you guys doing, man? I expected more from Juve in the final third. Yeah, I expected more from Thiago Motta's men today. Thiago Motta, I would say, hasn't been doing well against low blocking teams. So definitely needs an improvement. And we have to watch out for the Derby della Madonnina tomorrow. It's Inter versus Milan. We have to watch that game as well. We got to hope for at least a Milan win or a draw between the two. So Juve needs to create more chances. I agree 100%. Coop Miner's still not implemented enough in this team. Yeah, he hasn't been that convincing. He's starting to get in rhythm with things, but he needs to show more stuff. Ciao, Anthony. Welcome to the channel, my friend. Welcome to the channel. This game just further proves that this Juventus team has some growing pains to get past. Oh, I agree. Your defense is still solid. Yes, I think that's a good thing because, as we all know, the defense wins you championships, wins you Scudetti. So, but Motta needs to fine-tune the approach in the final third of the pitch. Yeah, I agree. I agree with everybody that's saying. Ciao, Mac. How you doing, my man? How you doing? What's going on? Zach, how you doing? Welcome, guys. Welcome, Zach. What's up, Neil? How you guys doing? We got Ciao Anthony again. Ciao ragazzi. We got Angel here as well. How you doing? We got Zach again saying hello, hi, everybody. Lily's here, one of our moderators. Hello. What's going on, everybody? Guys, make sure to like the stream. You know, we gotta, and also advertise the stream as well. Make sure to share it to all your friends, also anybody that you know, because we're just trying to grow the community as much as we can. Because we're having a lot of big guests coming on the show soon. So I hope you guys tune in for more. But yeah, let's get into it with the Juventus Napoli, guys. It was an even game. I think that we did more than what we could have done. I think that Motta should have used the wingers a little bit more. The Juventus should have actually passed to the wingers a lot more. I think we definitely deserved to score. We were dominant in both halves, in my opinion. I think that Juventus had clearly more chances. Napoli could have on the counter. I think that's what we were mostly concerned of. But other than that, hey, listen, I'll take a draw any day. But I don't see any urgency in this Juventus squad. I don't see any urgency. I mean, what do you guys think in the chat? You guys think that Motta needs to figure out? I mean, we need to figure out like something with this final third. Like, we need to do something because it's just not working. You know, Yildiz Vlahovic ineffective once again, which we have to talk about it again. It's getting annoying. It's getting really tiring about talking about Vlahovic because he's not performing. So we need to really we need to see what's going on with that. But hopefully, I'm hoping that we could do something with Vlahovic, guys. Vlahovic needs to get up. Otherwise, guys, I think he's going to be sold next summer. Next summer? Listen, if Vlahovic does not perform this whole season, which is still a long season, I'm telling you guys, he will get sold in the summer of 2025. And we're definitely getting a striker. We have to get a second striker. Milik is not fit enough. Who are our options? Let's see. We have Weah that can play a striker. And, guys, we have Nico Gonzalez. A falso nueve, which is a false 9. Come on. We need a proper striker, guys. We need a proper striker. You know, it's just getting tiring. You know, I'm really tired, you know, of watching, you know, Juventus each weekend, you know, play, and we're not able to score. The only time is because, you know, and they're mostly low blocking teams. Like Conte, what he did was he switched formations. So how about we actually bait him? Come on, put a little bit of pressure. Show some urgency in our players. We don't see nothing. We don't see nothing, guys. Ciao, Jeff. Everything on this squad is great, but the only thing we need is a proper, consistent goal scorer. I agree, 100%, my friend. You know, we need to do more. We need to do more. Vlahovic needs to do more. We're paying him. He's the most. I think he's the most paid in the Serie. He's the most paid striker in the Serie, and he's not performing. He needs to do something. He needs to work on in training. Thiago Motta needs to work on his hold-up play. He needs to do something. This is not good at all. Cause he's not fitting our style. He's not doing nothing. I'm telling you guys, Thiago Motta is the right coach. We have that. We know Thiago Motta with his system. It's gonna take time. Yes, everybody. Like I said, I'm not saying nothing negative about Thiago Motta's system. I just think that he needs to change a couple of things. Adjust to the way Juventus, adjust to the players, I would say. Because the players, look at Koop Miners, for example. He's only effective when he has a good striker. He's only effective when he has a good striker, but then otherwise than that, nothing. I'm telling you. It's not the same. It's not good right now. This is their third consecutive draw that we had, except for the one against PSV. You know, we need to do more. We really need to do more, guys. We need to do more. Zach says, "What you love about Juve?" I love a lot. I love everything about Juventus. The fans, everything, the choreography, everything about it. The ultras, the players, the coach, the management. I love it as a whole. I love these colors, and my favorite colors are definitely black and white, as like a zebra. That's also another one. But definitely, I fell in love with Juventus when Del Piero was playing. I fell in love with that, and also I did fall in love with Antonio Conte's team, even though, in my opinion, he's definitely a traitor in my opinion. He's a traditore. But other than that, you know, I fell in love in that era. Right after Del Piero almost retired. It's like around 2010 I started watching Juventus. So towards the end of Del Piero's era at Juventus, from then on, I became a Juventus fan. I was in love with the club. I loved the way that we played with a lot of grinta, a lot of stuff. You know, it was fabulous. It was awesome. You know, and I hope that we could do more. You know, that this season needs to, you know, we need to produce more. You know. Let's say hello to more people in the chat, because I see that, guys. Like I said, just like my moderator here, Lily says, make sure to, you know, leave a like in this stream, and make sure to subscribe, and also to promote the channel as well, because we're trying to get more people here, and we want to grow the community. Let's get up to at least 20 viewers every stream, you know, and we're trying to do it. What's going on, Craigie? How you doing? My Ciao Anthony again. Let's see. Vlahovic should do more for you guys in the final third. Yeah, I agree. He's the most expensive striker in the Serie A. He's the most paid as well. And listen, he should be doing it. It's his job, you know, and he's playing for a club like Juve. You know, Juventus is not a joke, you know. And we'll talk about Milan as well, Anthony. Don't worry about it. You know, we're going to talk about all the other games, especially what happened in Champions League and everything like that when we're going to have a guest come on soon. So, yeah, definitely that's going to be big. Zach says, GOW stream. Thank you, man. Thank you. Share this stream around, y'all. Please help our friend Gio to grow his podcast channel. Yes, guys. Just like my friend Neil just said that, guys. And he's going to become a mod soon as well. So, congrats to him. And same with Zach as well. Zach and Neil are going to be the new moderators as well with Lily in the chat. So guys, like he just said right there, please help me out and grow this podcast out. Get your friends, get your family members, get them all to subscribe to my channel. You know, leave a like on every stream and also tune in because we're trying to get to at least, around 20 viewers around there. That's our goal for the next streams. But definitely a big start. Guys, I mean, the way that we played, I like the way that we play. We played very dominant. We were very dominant in the first half. Very dominant. Yildiz was very good. Coop Miners, he needs to find his rhythm. Definitely, I liked I liked Kululu and Bremer. Guys, Bremer put Lakaka into his pocket. That was one of the best duels I've ever seen. Like ever seen. Like that was like one of the most greatest battles I've ever seen. Like Bremer versus Lukaku. If you guys don't know who they are, just go search them up. They're like one of the best defenders and definitely one of the best hold up play strikers in the Serie too. But let's read some more comments here, shall we? My great friend Anthony. I think Yildiz had a good game and was trying to create. Yeah, I agree. I think that we had a lot of chances, definitely with some of the crosses that we had. Vlahovic couldn't put them away, and we weren't very clinical at all. I don't even think we actually got a shot on target. I don't even think we actually got one shot on target. I'm not sure. We have to look at it, but definitely it's definitely concerning. Definitely concerning for the final third, but yeah, Zach says, everyone support this channel. Yeah. Guys, right here. See that? Everybody support this channel. Like and subscribe. Make sure you advertise as well. You know, we're trying to grow the channel, you know, and we have a lot of people that could come on the channel as well. We have a lot of contacts with a lot of people. A lot of people like liking the channel so far, liking the content that's coming out. So it's a good thing, you know. Ciao, my friend. RB comes. Ciao, my friend. I'm telling you, yeah. No, I'm pretty much done too with Vlahovic. I'm a big fan. Listen, you could even ask my dad one time. I'm telling you right now. If you guys know my dad, me and him always argue about Vlahovic, and I always defend Vlahovic. But this time, guys, I'm telling you right now, Vlahovic is now getting on my negative list. Definitely, he's just not there. Like we can tell, you know, I'm getting super pissed off. Yeah, no, I agree, man. I agree. Definitely, you know, like I was getting pissed off the whole game today. With Vlahovic's performance, it's just that, not just that, but his touch lets him down. His ability to control the ball and to actually hold up the play for other players, it's just a disaster. It's just a disaster, man. You know, I really hope that we can really improve on this, because we need our top goal scorer to really score, and that's Vlahovic. You know, Vlahovic has to do a lot more. He's our, you know, he's our man right now. You know, he's getting the service too, I think, but he needs to make himself visible. He's invisible. He needs to make himself visible, and he needs to be involved with the play. But definitely, I mean, defense. Our defense is very good this season. Our defense is very good. Juventus' defense so far in the Serie A, 0 goals conceded. The only problem is our attacking. We can't score goals. That's one of the biggest problems right now. Why can't we score goals? Well, one is one striker, which is Vlahovic, that is unable to really hold up any play and get our wingers up and really provide for us and create chances. Like, guys, if you guys really know, if we go back to last season with Thiago Motta, with Bologna, Xerxes which he was the striker, he was the one that was always dictating the attack, right? He was always the one that was holding up play, making the runs, making the movements, and that's, I think, why Thiago Motta's forward line was very effective during the match, like during the matches of last season. I think that he was phenomenal for Bologna last season. But the thing is, we don't have the same caliber of a striker. We have a striker that can score, when he wants to. But he's not consistent at all, which is a big problem. And definitely for the winter mercato, we need to get somebody that that has the quality and that can be a threat. Like supposedly rumors, Jonathan David. If you guys know Jonathan David, he might be coming in. Who knows? It's a big battle right now between Juventus, Inter, and I think another team as well. They're going after Jonathan David. I think Jonathan David would fit more of Thiago Motta's style rather than Vlahovic, because Vlahovic so far has been a total flop. It's been a total flop. I mean, guys, what do you guys think about Juventus' performance as a whole? What do you guys think? What do you guys think that we need to do to fix this final third problem? Do we think that we should start someone else instead of Vlahovic? What do you guys think about Weah in the striker position? Do you guys think that Weah played well in his position? Because we need something good to happen, guys. We need a spark, And I'm hoping that Thiago Motta will really study and learn some of the players, because I don't know what he sees in Vlahovic. I don't know what he really sees in Vlahovic. In terms of quality, he's got nothing in my eyes. He's got nothing right now. But definitely could be a big thing, that could happen. So we'll see what happens. But for Vlahovic. But I thought Yildiz had a good game. I thought Yildiz had a great game, actually. Yeah, start someone else. Yeah, Angel says start someone else. Yeah. It's getting to that point. 0-0. This is the third game in a row in the Serie. Third game in a row. 0-0. 3 consecutive 0-0s. Imagine you're sitting there every Saturday getting hyped up for this game, and all of a sudden that's it. 0-0, 0-0, 0-0. Come on, Manaj. I'm telling you, we have to start working. We need to work. We need to provide more. We're not doing that. We're not doing that at all. And I'm hoping that Vlahovic can do something about this. We need to perform. We need to perform. Next game against Genoa is going to be tough because we're playing in Genoa, but you're going to have to deal with it now because we lost points against Napoli. We lost points now against Napoli and Roma. So we need to do something, guys. We need to do something. Yeah, Angel said if he isn't making any progress, then it's best to put someone else. Yeah. I mean, it has to. We have to. We don't have. But the thing is that we don't have a proper striker. We're gonna have to play with a false 9. So definitely Weah most likely. My man Anthony as well says either Vlahovic needs to work on his hold-up play or Motta should start someone else. I agree. That's one thing, Anthony, that I don't see in the training sessions is Vlahovic working on his hold-up play. Like, what I would do is put Bremer, start practicing. Put Bremer and Vlahovic and start doing that, because Bremer can literally, pocket anybody, right? Try to do that. If I was Motta, I would be doing that. 1-on-1, them two. You pass the ball, and he has to work on his link-up play. It needs to be done. Something needs to be done, and I agree with you on that. It's either he works on his hold-up play, or Motta should start someone else. It's for sure. For sure. This is bad. 100% this is bad. And it needs to change. It really needs to change. Welcome back, my friend Zach. Welcome back. Why were you so mad about the 0-0? I mean, listen, I'm not too mad. I'm just pissed off because we can't score for crap. You know, we can't score for crap, man. And it's not good. It's not good. Not good. You know, because we're supposed to be doing better. You know, coming into the season, we spent a lot, you know, but it's also going to take time, which I understand. But at the same time, it's just that, come on, we're making the same mistakes. We're making the same mistakes. We did play better. We did do better dominantly in the midfield. I think that we dominated them. But I think that if Napoli did not have Lobotka, we would have scored. Lobotka was, like, I'm telling you, Lobotka was really good for Napoli, and I'm not a Napoli fan. I don't like Napoli at all. But I'm being real here, guys. Lobotka did very well for Napoli. McTominay also. Lukaku. The whole front line just got shut down from Napoli. The only thing that was actually good for Napoli was their midfield. Their midfield was really gelling, but they also have a lot of experience, so I understand that on that part. But yeah. But I'm mad because, you know, it's not a win. We need a win, guys. Because tomorrow, guys, let's not forget, tomorrow's the derby della Madonnina. It's Milan versus Inter. You know, if Inter wins, they go to 11 points. You know, I believe they go to 11. Yeah, they go to 11 points. And then we're falling back. And then you're going to get all the media, Gazzetta dello Sport, with all this bull crap, and then Tutto Sport, you know, saying, oh, where's Juventus? You know, why is Juventus, you know, Thiago Motta flop, this and that? I'm telling you guys, it's gonna get bad if Inter wins somehow. I'm telling you. And then they're going to be like, oh, Torino, because guess what? Our cousins are up in first. Let's not forget that. You know? But let's see one more other comments as well. Jeff, again, what's up, my man? Jeff, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Make sure, you know, you advertise our stream, man. Try to get some new people in here. But yeah, keep commenting. Ask me questions. There you go, man. Dusha needs to work on one thing, and the one thing only. Yeah, I got to get this head in the game, yeah. He can't handle pressure. That too. I agree. His hold-up play is horrific. And also is his... Definitely that, for sure. But, he can't handle pressure. That's the reality. He can't handle any pressure. And that's not a good thing. When you're a striker like that, you can't handle pressure. You're playing for one of the biggest clubs in the world. You know? It just can't happen. Yes, well, my man Mac says welcome, yes. But I agree on this comment from Jeff. Guys, this is right here. This is on the money as well. You know, he can't handle any pressure. You know, we you know, Vlahovic needs to work on two things, and that's the hold up play and the pressure as well. You know, we need to improve as a team. We need to really show that we're capable of winning. You know, we right now it's growing pains, as Anthony before said, but we need to do more. We definitely need to do more, man. Definitely need to do more. You know, we got another comment here from the Dive. Hey, man, welcome to the stream, my friend. Welcome to the stream, guys. Collaboration with this channel right here, guys. Right here. Yeah, guys, right here, guys. Right here. Dive. Guys, go check their channel out. They're going live in 30 minutes. Go check them out, man. Loving these guys. These guys are awesome as well. And, you know, we're supporting each other's channels. I'm loving it, man. They're very cool guys, you know, and I love it. I love it. And I would love to work with them as well on their channel. And, you know, they come on my channel as well. And we get to grow and make some Juventus content, guys. You know, this is all for you. You know, this is all for you guys. And, you know, I love the Juventus community. I've been a Juventus fan for a long time, and I love it. Yeah, hey, yeah. Jeff is here as well, yes. I was able to pop in for a few. Sorry, I'm so busy. You know, it's fine, man. It's fine. You came just in time. No problem, man. No problem. Yes, bro. We have to do a collab. No problem, man. No problem. No problem for the shout, man. You guys are doing well as well. I'm trying to do my own thing. Like I said, I'm trying to really grow my channel. I've been trying to grow my channel so far, and try to make it to at least 1,000 subscribers. That's always a goal. I dream big, and I want to become, a good content creator for Juventus as well. And also collaborating with you guys, it's an honor because you guys are have more experience in doing more podcasts than me, of course, and I like to learn as well. It's definitely an honor, man. Love it. Hopefully we could do a collab soon in the next few weeks. But yeah, thank you guys, definitely for sure. But yeah, like I was saying about the performance of our defense was very good. Savon will be, as we all know, will be a top player. He will be a top player, guys. Get this man to 1,000 so he can make a few bucks for his efforts. Yeah, no, I mean, listen, I'm trying my best, guys. Of course, I'm trying my best, and I love to do these. This is my passion. Calcio is my passion, man. Guys, but like I said, if you're new to our channel, man, like and subscribe, and also, advertise it to all your friends and all your buddies, man. We're trying to grow our Juve community, our JCC army, And guys, and don't forget, check their channel out too, man. Check the Dive Out, the channel as well, because they got good stuff going as well. And they're going live in 30 minutes, guys, and go support their stream as well. They're good as well. And they do more videos as well. I have to start doing videos on my own, which will happen eventually. We're gonna be doing videos as well for like daily news videos and stuff like that. So that's definitely gonna be good. But yeah, there's a lot of content creators that have been reaching out to me as well. Not only just them, but definitely a lot of them. A lot of them have been liking my content since I'm young as well. I'm only 18, in college, so definitely a lot of people like it, and I'm happy. I'm very happy. I'm very happy that there's a lot of people here that really love my my live streams and my shows that I'm really able to put in. Loving it, guys. And like I said, just bring some new people in, man. We're trying to grow our community, at least get at least 30 viewers a stream. That's our also goal as well, at least 30 viewers. But thank you guys for all tuning in as well. Nice word. Yeah, Angel. Yeah, man. Anthony says, McKennie looks rejuvenated under Motta. With Cambiaso inverting allows Western freedom to move forward. Yeah. Oh, 100%. My man Anthony, I'm telling you. 100%. McKennie looks like a different type of player. But I feel like that we should have done Thuram. Thuram should have been the starter. I didn't agree with the McKennie. I think we needed more quality guys, and we have to talk about Douglas Luiz. What is happening with Douglas Luiz? Guys, what is happening? Do you think that Motta is liking Douglas Luiz in training, or is there something going on, like a spit spat? Like, what is going on? Because he's our second most paid that we paid in the transfer market, guys. He's the second most that we paid in the transfer market. He's like 51 million, guys. And he's on the bench. What are we going to do? Like, Motta needs to think of something, man. And he didn't even put him in. That's my thing. He didn't even put him in the midfield. Locatelli, I understand that he's been playing good, but guys, we need to do something. We need to do something, guys. Douglas Luiz, he's a top player. Like, I watched him all the time when he was at Aston Villa. He's really a top player. I hope that he definitely comes in to this Juventus squad. Really starts to gel under the new midfield, and definitely that. But for sure. And yeah, just like my moderator Lily says, make sure to follow us on Instagram as well. We're almost at 430 followers already. We're like 422 already. Definitely that. But let's also get our YouTube subscribers up, because I'm trying to focus on YouTube as well. So yeah, try to shout us out on YouTube, like with everybody's channel, guys. We're trying to get a lot of people to really check us out, really. So definitely that. My man right here says the dive for sure says I think it's Doogie's work ethic. Motta wants the internal competition, and it's clear that the other guys are showing harder in training. It's true. Very true. I think that, but But Doogie is I hope that Doogie is not going to be like an Arthur 2.0. A lot of people have been saying that. I hope not. I really hope not. You know, I really hope not. Yeah. Jeff just said it right here, man. No, brother. Brazilian midfielders are historically cursed. Remember the 2010 Diego and Felipe Melo? Yeah, it's true. Not to mention the great Arthur Melo. Yeah. Yeah. No, I agree. Definitely. That's. I just said that. That he could be an Arthur 2.0, which I hope not. I really hope not. But I hope that Doogie starts to really, show some passion and hard work into the trainings because he is quality. He's really good though. He's very good though. He does have a lot of qualities, and I think a lot of things that Arthur does not have as well. Just like you see, we think alike. I like that. Dougie's actually good though. Melo doesn't have it. Yeah, he doesn't. And guys, I cannot believe that he's still at the club. I cannot believe that Arthur is still at the club. I mean, and he's on the Champions League list. Oh my gosh, and he's not even called up. That's the funny thing. I don't even know why he's on the. I think the dive is right here, guys. Dooley is really good. I've watched him all the time at Aston Villa. He played very well in the Premier League. I think it's also because of the different league as well, guys. We have to also remember, this is a new league for him. Not every player adapts to a league very quickly, as we all know. And he's not going to be like a Locatelli rejuvenated. He's not going to be like McKennie rejuvenated like that. I don't think that's going to really happen when you move from a different league. So definitely that. But Jeff hopes that the dive is right. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so too, man. I hope that we're right about Douglas Luiz, man, because then we're gonna have a problem if it's something bad, man. He's only on the list because there's a free spot, so why not? You never know. If you get a pile of injuries, at least you have a warm body to throw in the pot. Yeah. I agree on that. I definitely agree on this, actually. Yeah. Definitely, I would say that that Mota could use him. But it really depends on their injuries. Guys, what do you guys think about the players? What do you guys think about the players, man? Because the players, they're complaining that there's too many games, that they might go on strike, like we saw in the midweek with the Champions League, one of the interviews with Rodri, saying that they're like this close to going on strike. Like, what do you guys think on that? Do you guys think that the more games and the more competitions that Juventus is in, it's better for the club, but it's more games is just bad for the players' health. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen, but at the same time. And we also have to talk about the Elkan situation with the ownership. Like, I hope that this somehow does not get involved with Juventus at all, because this is going to be like 2 years ago all over again. I hope not. I really hope not. I heard that it's not. From other sources as well. I heard it from other content creators as well that the Elkan situation and the Agnelli situation and is not. Juventus is not involved in it, the club. So I'm hoping that they're not. It's not the same. So I hope that doesn't happen again, because something like that off the field should not be interfering with ours for sure, bro. For sure. JCC JuveCorner cast. Yes, Giacomo. Ciao, welcome to the stream, Giacomo. I hope Milan win. Yeah. Inter merda for sure, man. Inter merda. Sempre Inter merda. Remember that. I hope Milan win. Oh yeah. Come on. I think Milan, I don't know if they're gonna have a chance. The only way that Milan will have a chance is Anthony. We'll talk about Milan actually right now, guys. With the derby tomorrow, with the outcomes. So Anthony, if you're still in the chat, my man, this is for you, man, for Milan, because he's a Milanista as well, guys. So definitely, I think that The only way that Milan will win is if they play on the counterattack against Inter. The only way. The only way for them to do it is on the counterattack. Anthony says, I think the Nations League is a waste of a tournament. I agree 100%. I do not know why they added it. They just wanted the more money for it. But it's such a stupid competition, man. So stupid. But I hope either Milan or Inter tie. I think a tie would do us very good because then we won't have to worry about the Napoli game then. But if Inter win, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be a lot of anti-Juve, talking a lot, so it's not good. But yeah, no, I agree with you, Anthony, on that. I think the Nations League is a waste of a tournament for sure. Yeah, Rafael Leao will score, and Pulisic. Yeah, Pulisic. I'm thinking that Inter's definitely going to score, Giacomo. Inter's very strong. I think they're going to score. Guys, I hate to say it, but I'm thinking that Lautaro might score this weekend. He might score his first goal. I have a feeling because if Lautaro starts, I think that he will eventually want to do a big thing. Oh, guys, great news, everybody! Great news. Sorry, Anthony. I'll get to your comment in a second, but we have our guests, one of our members coming on. Give me a second here, and we got him here. Angelo, ciao, my friend.
Ciao.
Finally,
Ciao.
Man. Finally, you're finally back on the podcast, my friend. Finally.
I texted you like 5 minutes ago.
I know. I didn't see it. Sorry, bro. I didn't see it.
He's focused on the pod. He's not answering my text.
Yeah, guys. But welcome back, Angelo, my man. How you doing? How's everything?
Doing good. Just had a training today and I had to work earlier, so that's why I'm late. I apologize, but
you're fine.
I have my apparel. My Juventus jersey was actually in the wash, so I got my Fino alla Fine hat when me and Gio actually went to the Juventus stadium, and we had a whole tour of it. So
guys, we went in the stadium at, when was it, like 2019 or something like that? We went to the stadium, right?
2019, yeah. We did a whole basically a big whole stadium tour of northern Italy. We saw Milan, we saw Juventus, we hit that whole area.
We actually have a lot of people saying what's up in the comments. What's up, everybody? Giacomo says stuff. We'll get to the couch show. Don't worry, Giacomo. Don't worry, Anthony. We'll get to that as well. But we got a couple people saying yo. Neil says yo. Angel says I remember him. And our new content creator as well. A very good channel as well. They also gave us a shout out. The Dive is also in here as well. Who's this handsome man? This is my friend Angelo, guys. And Angelo, introduce yourself a little bit, as not a lot of people remember you from the last podcast. So let's refresh everybody.
My name's Angelo. I'm one of Gio's good friends growing up. Actually, Gio's dream was to make this channel and everything, and we both came up with the, let's say, I think you came up with the name, but we've tried it. We've had this idea.
Yeah, we had this idea.
This podcast for a while. Obviously recently I've been a little busy, so Gio has definitely been, and with the Instagram account, has done a phenomenal job. So I'd say I have to give him props with that. But yeah, no, I'm Gio's good friend from childhood. I do play soccer. I'm a Juventus fan. We've went to Italy together before, so that's just a little backstory between us. If you haven't saw us in the beginning, I know we also sometimes have our other friend on here, Johnny, but he unfortunately
got injured today. Yeah, so, he had an old match. He torn his ACL, guys. So hopefully he gets better for the next stream.
I don't know if it was his ACL. I think
you don't think so? You don't think so? I mean, I hope he's doing okay. Hopefully he's probably going to be watching the stream. I bet you he's watching the stream soon. But definitely. Hopefully he gets better so he could be on the next podcast, man. Hopefully. Angel says, "Yo, what's up, Angelo? Lamb Chop is here. Welcome back, Lamb Chop. Let's get this channel to 1,000. Oh yeah, for sure, man. Let's get this channel to 1,000. So, Angelo, my bad. I was saying we were talking about Milan a little bit with the derby tomorrow. So I'm gonna read a couple chat comments and we'll get also back to Juventus as well. So Anthony Leffler, my man Anthony says, from what I've heard, according to reports from Sky Italia, Fonseca experimented with a 4-4-2 with Tammy Abraham and Morata up top. Wow. I don't know about 4-4-2 for Milan, man. I don't know about 4-4-2. They should play a 4-3-3.
Yeah.
Me and Anthony last night were chatting a little bit. We were discussing what Milan should really do in order for them to really succeed against Inter. They should play a 4-3-3. They should 100% play a 4-3-3. The 3-5-2 for them doesn't work, So and also the 4-2-3-1 does not work for you guys at all. But definitely that. Lamb Chop also says at least Juventus had more possession of the ball. Of course, our possession is very, very good. And Angelo, what do you think about the team so far? I mean, we've been pretty good in the Champions League. We started off on a good foot, 3-1 against PSV.
No, that's solid. I have to say today's game will finish 0-0.
Yeah. Today's game was 0-0
against Napoli.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to, like I said, I was a bit busy today, guys, so I was trying to tune in on my breaks to see the game. But I was looking at statistics and everything, and we held about 64% possession, which is good for us. Finally, Gio, we got Coop Miners, so that's obviously been a big thing for us this season, and he was voted best player of the match.
Yeah, for sure.
He got a little over 2,000 votes for best play of the match, so that was definitely a plus for us. But I think this is the new era Juventus is performing well. Like I said, when we were talking about this, like about tactics and everything in the beginning, we were like, we don't know, it's still the beginning, which it still is. But now we're getting a good image of how we're doing.
Yeah,
like how the team is, like the potential within us. So we're winning games. Where exactly are we in the standings? I have not checked.
I think we are fourth. We're fourth currently in the standings. Torino is actually first place, which is a big surprise. I don't remember. I have to go back on the previous podcast that we had, but when we did our predictions, I don't know who was the surprise team for you guys, but I think one of you guys said Torino. Not sure.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, right now we're in fourth place. So I'll just give like the top four standings. So the people in the chat are familiar with what's going on. So Torino's in first. Was it Udinese? How do you pronounce that?
Udinese. Yeah,
Udinese,
they've been
Napoli,
good.
Juventus. So those are our top four for the standings right now. But like I said, I think right now it's not bad. It's the beginning. So
yeah,
the team's looking well. I feel tactically we're moving the ball good. We're creating attacks. I think we need to be more consistent with it, but I feel like that's different from previous years where we just kind of defended and then just try to create like one counter.
Yeah, Giacomo says we have the better defense, 0 goals.
Yeah.
0 goals conceded. Still we do. And guys, remember, this is the beginning of this, the season. We only conceded really 1 goal, but I don't really count that as a goal. But we conceded only in Champions League. In the last minute, it was really I think that was a really unlucky thing that we just did there. But other than that, we did very well. In the Champions League, we did phenomenal. Yildiz scoring alla Del Piero.
That was a goal.
Yeah, that was a phenomenal goal from Yildiz. But Giacomo says as well, push the like button. Locatelli, Sovon, Kalulu, they played good as well. Yes, they did, my friend. They did. They did play very well today. I think that the forward, like our midfield with McKennie, I think that we should have not started McKennie today. I think we should have started Thuram instead, so he could give you that extra quality / that box to box midfielder. I think that would have been perfect for our team.
Yeah. I agree with you. I don't know if McKinney should be starting directly right now.
He scored in the midweek, which I was impressed. I was really impressed.
I mean, yeah, definitely scoring, but I feel like overall performance, I feel like our image of him was that he was gonna be leaving the club. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
And we definitely do. We have quality in our midfield.
Yeah.
So I feel like I don't know. I feel like me personally, I feel like we have other options that should be starting, and then let him work into that more.
Yeah, Anthony says for the Milan part with the derby, we don't have a true holding midfielder, and we also don't have a true trequartista in our squad at Milan. In a 4-4-2, Leao and Pulisic would have to drop back to help out Fofana and Reinders. Yeah, I agree, but I don't think that Leao and Pulisic. I mean, I think only Pulisic might help out in the back, but Leao, as we know, he's not gonna do. His work rate for Fonseca so far has been not good, as we saw. He doesn't track back, and that's the big problem. Yeah, exactly. And I for you guys that's gonna be a big problem for tomorrow because you're going up against a strong Inter side that tied with Manchester City. Which that's also a conversation that we're gonna have actually a little bit later about the Man City game and how we need to really be on the lookout for Inter because Inter they had some chances where they could have really hurt City, so we need to be careful when we're gonna play them as well.
And also, well, I don't know if people want to get into it, but the whole debacle with City.
Oh yeah, yeah we will. Yeah, I know.
That's a whole
definitely with that whole City scenario, but I mean I hope that Milan really I hope they either win or tie. Listen, I'm going for your Milan, man. I hope they win or tie because I don't like Inter at all, and I don't think that they need the extra point. So definitely, I have to agree with Anthony. I mean, you guys do have a chance. Listen, any team has a chance nowadays. But the question is, how are they going to really break down this Inter side that has been was phenomenal against City? I wouldn't say that phenomenal, but they played their game. And they took the game to City. So,
and also, I feel like with this calendar and everything, you don't know who's going to be getting injured, the energy level, like who has the ability to last. Like I feel like now it's anybody's game more than ever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's different. Like this is the first year we're doing this type of format.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
So no team really knows how to. They have an idea how to plan for it, but they don't really because they haven't done it before. So it's not like, okay, this is gonna work for sure.
Yeah. We got Anthony says here as well I do agree that we have to play on the counter, and we can't play a super high line because we would get exposed at the back. Yeah, you guys cannot do that. I mean, look what happened with Pioli when you guys were in the Pioli era. You guys were too much. You guys played too much high, and you guys were very exposed in the back. And your back line as the only guy I would say that's good for your back line this season has been Pavlovic. Tomori is nowhere to be found in my eyes. But definitely, like I said, you just need to play on the counter. I think you guys sit back, let Inter take the game to you, and you guys play on the counter. I think you guys would actually. Because you guys have the quality, you guys have the speed to really damage Inter, so definitely for you guys, props on that, But hopefully Fonseca is not very stubborn, because he's a very stubborn coach like Allegri, so who knows? And Allegri back to Milan, who knows? That's what I heard, but I don't think it's going to happen, but that's what I've been hearing. The dive right here. Good show, guys. Need to start mine. Hope to see you. Good night. Yeah, don't worry. We'll pop into your stream soon when we're done as well. Don't worry, man. We'll pop in your stream as well. And yeah, thank you for tuning in, man. And thank you for trying to help us grow as well. Thank you for all the shout outs, man. I love it. We're trying to grow as well, to 1,000 subscribers. That's the goal for the next couple months, try to get to 1,000 subscribers. So yeah, thank you, and try to get more people to join our channel, man. Good to have you. Yeah, but Angelo, let's talk a little bit about the Juve Napoli. So I saw, and I'll tell you a little bit. I saw good things and I saw bad things. I saw that Juventus. I would say that our attack, like we don't have attacking patterns. We don't have a proper 9 that can hold up the ball. Like with Vlahovic has been very disappointing. Very disappointing, and it really sucks because he doesn't have confidence. As Jeff said earlier in the stream, he said something about I'll go up and read it. But he did say let me see. He said Dusan needs to work on one thing and one thing only: get his head in the game. He can't handle pressure. He can't handle the pressure, and that's a big worry, and definitely his hold up play as well. His hold up play is not as good. He got literally man marked by Rahmani, and also Buongiorno. Buongiorno, we all know, good player, but Rahmani, bro, come on, like you can't be getting locked up every time. It's almost every single game, But I really hope that Vlahovic will, find his form again. He needs to really focus on how to fix that hold up play. If he could fix that, he'll be a true good asset for Juventus going forward.
Yeah, and I was also just like reading stuff. Like I have to say, like Bremer had some thoughts on the team as well when I've been to the press. He feels that they're missing one more step, Juventus.
Yeah.
Definitely one more step, but he feels they're on the right track. So I feel like that's definitely matching what you're saying, because I saw glimpses of the match, and I agree with you that hold up play definitely needs to be worked on, because that's like it's like a missing puzzle piece. Like everything is clicking, and then you're like one thing, and obviously in order to get your full image of what you're trying to show, which is Juventus trying to show that they're a Champions League contending team that could go for the title and everything. So you got that final puzzle piece. That everything, once you get that final puzzle piece in, then it'll show everyone, okay, this is the image of Juventus, that we're able to go for the title, we're able to go for Champions League. And I'm not saying it all relies on him being able to do a hold up play, but we've definitely improved a lot as a club, and I feel like after this match, that hold up play is definitely something that's holding us back a little bit.
Yeah, if we could find, because we have the quality midfield already. We have the wingers. We have the wingers now. We have Gonzalez. We have Conceição when he's fit again, because he's injured. But when he's fit, he'll come back and he'll add that spark. But we're missing that center piece. It's the center defense. So yeah, our defense has been phenomenal. I think our defense is probably the best, but it's our attack now. Our attack is not flourishing as we want it to. As we discussed this a little bit like a few weeks ago, one of the podcasts that we had with Motta's Bologna, right? The way that they played. The reason why Bologna flourished was because of Xerxes. Xerxes at Manchester United now.
Yeah.
But he flourished because he was able to control the ball, to find the spaces as well, and to actually lay it off to the next to the number 10, which would be Coop Miners, right? But Vlahovic has not been able to do the same things as Xerxes, as they're both two different types of players, And as you can see, Vlahovic's speed doesn't really help as well. compared to Xerxes. Xerxes is more quicker, and he's faster. So, I would say that that's a big one.
I feel like Malta has to make that adjustment now because he has to know the players. Like he doesn't have those same players anymore.
Yeah, he exactly.
So he has to find the new strengths and what works with Vlahovic to connect. And you have Coop Miners now, so now you have to try to make them gel.
Yeah.
Because you can't. It's not like it's not just like a copy and paste method. Like now you have to. Now you're starting from scratch with these two. These two need to get that chemistry on understanding each other's strengths, where to put the ball on for that player. How should Vlahovic be setting it? Should he be given more? Like you know what I'm saying? Like should he try to lay it out more for Coop Miners or put it in a certain area on right or left foot?
Exactly.
Should the ball be going more to Vlahovic's feet rather space?
And I think always Vlahovic's first touch always lets him down too. Yeah. It's a big problem. And I hope that during the training sessions, Del Monta finally realizes that Vlahovic needs, is to fix his hold-up play. Because that's a big problem. Like I said, put him one-on-one against Bremer. Because Bremer can literally put anybody in his pocket like he did against Lukaku today. That was probably one of the best battles I saw defensively. Bremer versus Lukaku. That was insane. Like if you watch the highlights, Lukaku and Bremer going at it all the time, but Bremer always getting the ball first, and that's the same thing, But Lukaku, on the other hand, Lukaku's hold-up play is very good because he's big and he's strong and he knows how to get the defender off.
I'd say that's probably Lukaku's biggest strength.
Oh yeah, as a player, that's why he's really good because of his hold-up play. He's big and strong, and then he could just literally he's like Haaland. He could literally just throw the guy off.
Yeah.
But that's one of his biggest. Let's just check the chat. Anthony, my man Anthony says, from what I see from lineups, I think Gabbia will get the start alongside Tomori in the center back partnership. Really? I'm surprised that he's not gonna take Tomori out and put Pavlovic instead. Big surprise there for Milan for sure. I like Gabbia. Gabbia, I think Gabbia scored for you guys against Venezia, right? So yeah, listen, put Gabbia in, try it for a couple games. I think he's much better right now than Tomori for sure. Pavlovic, I think, has been good for you guys, but hopefully you guys come out on top or get at least a tie with Inter because that will favor Juventus either way. So hopefully, man, hopefully. But yeah. Angelo, what do you think about, overall? We have to talk about a little bit about Yildiz. Come on. What do you think so far? Come on.
He's a glorious dude. Gotta say, the hair is glorious. Can't even lie. Hey, he's a baller.
Yeah.
He's a baller. I mean, you can't. I don't really know how much you want to describe him, but I like to, he's a baller. That finish is just playing in my head.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the couple of passes that he's been doing and the couple of dribbles that he's just doing is just phenomenal. He's going to be a big star for the future for sure.
I was literally just gonna say, I see a strong future with him.
I hope he stays at Juventus for a long time. That's the big plan.
I feel we could build even more around him.
Oh, yeah. One thing I noticed, I think Yildiz would play better in a number 10 position. He flourished in the first two games when he was playing as a number 10 when Coop Miners was not there. But I'm hoping that Coop, the other thing is about Coop Miners, very, very good player too. But I feel like that he's still not integrated fully yet. He doesn't really know. But
he really, if you think about it, he just came basically.
True. That's true.
We've been working to try to get him for I don't even know how long. Was it months?
Yeah, we've been trying to get him for a long time. It's been since June. We got him at the end of before June too. But we got him at the end of August.
Yeah.
August 28th. That was the day. That was the day.
I feel like still early to really evaluate him with Juventus. I mean, obviously you could give a baseline of how he's been gelling so far, but I feel like if you want to give him like a fair evaluation on his ability and his, like you'd say, like not like his prime, but like his best at Juventus, it's not going to be right now. Like you're probably not going to see the best turnout from him because he's still getting used to it. He just came, like you said, end of August. I mean, we're in September.
Yeah.
Like
a lot of people have been
like,
complaining about it, so that's why I was like, for sure.
But I mean, like if you put it in, if you put yourself in, like, just say his shoes, like you just got transferred into a new club, you're trying to understand tactics, all like this, all about 100 things coming over your head. Do you really think you're gonna perform at your peak when you're trying to remember all these different methods, how you should be shifting in this way, or like when the ball was there? Like, so you have to take all that into consideration. Think about that if you're the player. So you're not gonna be 100% comfortable with that because you just came from playing a different way.
Yeah, no, I agree 100%.
And I'm gonna say Juventus, we're taking a unique approach. So it's even harder with that. So now he has to try to figure it out there. And I have to say, maybe not even all the players on Juventus are 100% with it yet as well, because we have a new manager. We're basically a brand new rebuilding. Like we scratched everything and we're building up. So that's another thing as well. It's not like you're not having, like, say, the same manager that's been there with what you'd say like veterans with the club that can help speed things along and teach, like, coach them up a bit more, like, on the field. Like, no, the players on the field are still trying to learn and perfect Malta's tactics as well.
Yeah, no, I agree.
So now it's everyone's kind of learning, and yeah, some guys obviously were there earlier, so they're understanding it a bit better, but not to the point where they could coach him up on what he's gonna do in that 10 role.
Yeah. Let's check out the chat as well. Anthony talking about Milan as well. Pavlovic has had a good start to the season, but even he had his first bad game versus Liverpool. Yeah, he did.
Anthony is grinding Milan in the chat, right?
Yeah, well, he's a Milanista. He's a Milanista. He loves Milan. He loves Milan. I know. He thinks the funny thing is that he thinks Juventus is going to come out strong, as we see as well for his comment here. With Coop will find his footing in this Juventus squad. It would just take him some time. I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Well, chat, that's what I was just, like, trying to explain. I don't know, like I said, if we had any new viewers or not, but it's just, like I said, say you're going to a new club if you play football at all, and you're there trying to learn tactics and everything, and especially with this new club where everyone's now trying to learn what the new coach has in store for the team. So it's going to take time, but I think over time he's going to flourish and do good things for the club. I think we can only be optimistic about that.
Yeah, and Anthony says as well, I think Fonseca wants to give Pavlovic a rest after the Liverpool game. Yeah, I agree with with the question I said about Milan as well. Yeah, 100%. I agree with you with that. Definitely, I think Fonseca could give him a rest, but in my opinion, you're playing against Inter. You need to start your best players, and Pavlovic has been one of your best players, so definitely you guys should do that ahead of the derby tomorrow, which, like I said, we gotta hope that you guys win or tie, because I don't want to hear some Inter fans, because a lot of Inter fans are bantering Juve, this and that, and saying this, and what's worth it too. They're gonna banter Milan if they lose. So hopefully not for you guys, but for sure. But what do we think? Angel actually has a question here. What are your top 5 FIFA players in FIFA? Top 5?
Oh,
I like that.
Didn't also the EAFC come out?
Yeah, the new EAFC 25. We actually have to give out our things.
I don't know. I have to say FIFA 25. I'm sorry. I just can't say EAFC.
Yeah, I can't say EA anymore, man.
I've been playing FIFA my whole life. I can't say EAFC. But is that what he's meaning right now, or?
Yeah, he's talking about FIFA. Yeah, He's talking about EAFC, of course. Yeah. What do you think? I don't know. I mean, 5? They gotta be like.
I haven't played it yet. So I don't know who they gave great stats to, and like I don't know how I'm gonna feel. I don't know.
The one against the one that they did for Yildiz was a horrendous, bro. They gave him a 70 rating. Can you believe that? A 70. I couldn't believe that. I said, what? Crazy.
Horrible.
Yeah. Anthony says as well, if we lose the derby, then Fonseca will get sacked. He's on the type wire for that, bro. Fonseca will definitely get thrown out. And can you believe this? If Allegri goes back to Milan, I feel so bad for you guys. You guys are done. It's over for Milan, all right? If Allegri goes back to Milan, it's over. And there's rumors about Sarri going to Milan. What do you think about that, Anthony? Do you think Sarri would be a good addition for the Milan squad? Do you think that he would be able to flourish with the type of players that he has at disposal? Or do you think that he could be another flop? Which, who knows? But, yeah, let's go back to our FIFA ratings, Angelo. I'm trying to think, like, who?
What card is good this year? What'd they give Lamine Yamal? I'm curious.
I think it was like 80-something, 82, around there, right?
Oh.
I don't even know. I'm pretty sure it was like 80-something for sure.
Trying to see who.
I'm not sure actually. I think it was.
What did they give Musiala?
Oh, I don't know. Most likely an 88, 89.
I was say, I feel like he'd have a good card.
I like Musiala this season.
Yeah.
For Bayern.
I feel like I wonder the pace that they put on Nico Williams.
Nico Williams, I don't know what the rating it was, but
Nico Williams, I wonder how Danny Olmo is gonna.
Danny Olmo, oh yeah, Danny Olmo has been very good for
Barcelona.
Barcelona, yeah. But now he's injured for the next 4 weeks. He's injured for the next 4 weeks, bro. De Jong, what happened? Like, dude, he was so good, and then all of a sudden now he's gone.
I wonder Bremer's card for defensive.
Yeah. I'm gonna say my card actually. I think so far, like my favorite, like top 5.
I couldn't do 5.
You couldn't do 5? Top 5.
5's hard because I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it. I haven't gotten the game yet, so I can't really say. Like I said, I'm just wondering these players' cards because.
How about this? When we get the game right and we test the game out, we'll make a video about it. We'll make a video about it and we'll do like a FIFA rating video and stuff like that. And guys, what do you think? What do you guys think about doing predictions through shorts, YouTube shorts? Do you guys think that's a good idea? Let me know in the chat if you guys think that we should do predictions via YouTube shorts, so then we could get the videos out as well for more content as well. Because we gotta get
Gio play pro clubs.
Yeah.
You want to see Gio? By the way, a little side note to that little joke. Here.
Oh my god.
Gio is our midfielder for our pro clubs. He is our solid. We'll say. Well, our pro clubs usually are not good.
Yeah.
Our computer players, so Gio will just be all around midfielder and we'll handle all that. And then I'm just a random left winger, so.
Bro, your character's so smart, bro. Your avatar's so small, man. Your avatar's so small.
If you'd like to see us in Juventus kits, that'll be our pro club name.
Yeah, Anthony says Sarri, Conceição, and Tuchel could work, but I don't think Edin Terzic or Allegri could work. Ibra still has a bad relationship with Allegri. Yeah. I think Tuchel would be a good match for you guys because he knows Tammy Abraham very well, guys. He was at Chelsea with them. So I think and Pulisic too.
Literally.
And yeah, exactly. Pulisic as well, and Loftus-Cheek as well. So I
And
think
he's got good height.
yeah, exactly. If you guys get Tuchel somehow, you guys will challenge for the Scudetto. Maybe not this season. Maybe next season. It depends. Only if
think
I
that's a
mean
valid statement.
yeah, yeah. But only if the management of Milan doesn't make any mistakes, because they've been known to make a lot of mistakes. The first mistake that they did was letting go Maldini. That was the biggest thing.
Yeah.
So you can't let it like a legend like that leave. What Roma did was a horrendous, guys. Did you guys remember, Anthony? What do you think about Roma with sacking De Rossi? Oh my God, that was probably so stupid from the Roma management. Like you're basically putting more fuel to the fire now. With the fans. Oh my God. There's been a lot of protests about that too. Feel bad for the Roma fans for sure, because their season hasn't been good.
Going to be protesting soon.
Oh yeah. And now they just got a new coach too. Ivan Juric. Oh my God! Like what a downgrade! What a downgrade! Like this Roma side should be more attacking football, more really I would say up. But now they got Ivan Juric, and he's not no attacking football. He's more of a counter-attacking style coach. So, but yeah, Tuchel I think would work good for you guys. Conceição I like. Sarri, no, not my ideal coach. We had him at Juventus. Didn't really work under the 2020 Juventus with Ronaldo and Dybala. Didn't really work. I mean, we won the Scudetto that season, but we didn't challenge in Europe. So I don't think that I don't think Sarri would be good a fit for you guys. You guys are more fit for a counter-attacking style team.
Not the right caliber.
Exactly. But yeah. Anything else, Angelo, that we have to say? Oh wait, actually, we have Anthony here saying, "I heard that De Rossi had a fallout with the CEO of Roma." No way. That is crazy. With the Roma CEO, that's putting friction now with the fans too.
Playing with fire there.
Yeah. Feel bad for those Roma fans, but yeah, Angelo, anything else before we close the show? Or do we have anything else, like any other preview about what Juventus should do?
No, I think we hit it all. I mean, from what I've heard, but I know I joined late, but I feel like I've shared my thoughts on what I thought about the game and what's going on so far with the club on what you've asked me. But no, I feel like we definitely have a lot coming up, and there's going to be much more to talk about. And who knows, when we get FIFA, Gio, you may see prime Gio in the midfield. Yeah, no, definitely a lot coming up with Juventus. So I encourage everybody to keep the notifications on for the channel, and just stay informed and watch as many Serie A games as you can, so that you can understand our podcast.
Yeah, guys, and not just that, but who knows? I might be going on. We might have somebody for tomorrow. We might do a stream tomorrow and stream Monday. We're going to be doing a lot of streams because definitely we need to figure out what we need to do with this Juventus side, and there's going to be a lot of news coming out from the camp and from everybody. So stay tuned. Who knows? Maybe more podcasts. Definitely podcasts. Probably most likely tomorrow or Monday. So I'll let you guys know on Instagram. So if you guys have any questions for me, you guys can message me on Instagram. Our Twitter is also opening up as well for the JuveCorner as well. For the JuveCorner cast is opening up on Twitter. We're trying to get that as well. The next thing is as well for Discord. We're trying to get like a Discord community server as well. So then you guys could join and you guys can ask me questions if you guys have any questions about the channel. If you guys want to know more about Juventus, if you guys want to know more about other collaborations that could happen, like other news, because there's going to be a lot of collaborations with the channel, and a lot of new stuff that's going to happen. Definitely with some new collaborators out there with content creators. So guys, if you're new here, make sure to like and subscribe on the channel. Make sure to post the notifications, and also share guys, and try to get more new people into the stream, into the streams, and to really grow this Juve community, guys. I think we've done well so far for the past month. So, guys, I'm counting on you guys to do your part and to advertise as much as you can. And yeah, and Anthony, thank you for being in the chat, my friend. Milanista there. Thank you for saying a lot of stuff today, and yeah, thank you for engaging because we need that. So definitely, Anthony, come to the streams as most often, my friend. You've been awesome, and good luck for your Milan 2 tomorrow, man. Good luck for your Milan 2. So guys, make sure to you like and subscribe, and we'll see you maybe tomorrow, maybe Monday. We'll find out. All right, everybody. So grazie, everybody. Yeah. Like always, fino alla fine, forza Juventus. Ciao tutti, everybody. Ciao, everybody.
Ciao.